Is that an eagle? I just saw a bald eagle. That's the second time I seen a bald eagle this year. I saw one January the 1st when I like that morning, like early first thing that morning, and I just saw another bald eagle. Y'all, that is so freaking weird to me. Like, it's cool, but it's like, when the eagles start hanging out around me? Like, this is weird. What's up, y'all? Did you know that being unique is more about being exclusive and belonging than it is about being weird? What you have to ask yourself is what is the purpose behind your being peculiar? I'm headed to church. It's Sunday morning. My hair is, this is what we're working with. I don't know how. I might pick it out when I get to church. I don't know. But anyway, I don't know. It's weird. It's not. I've never really worn it out like this before. Anyway, I had it's not completely wrong the way that we use it, but we don't have a full understanding of what the word unique means. And I was flabbergasted when I found out what it actually means. So unique, once I looked it up, unique actually, well, one of the things I did was I did one of my little searches that I do where I'm like, what does the Bible say about whatever topic? And so unique was the word that I looked up this week. And unique actually, take it back. Hold on, let me try to put this in order. So the scripture that God took me to regarding being unique was Titus 2:14. And so it's really interesting. It talks about us being that's that scripture about us being peculiar people, right? Peculiar, unique. That was where I was going with it. But I wanted to make sure I told y'all the right thing. It's like Titus seemed like it would be for something else. But anyway, yeah, so when I wrote that down, I wrote down that little verse, and I looked up the word peculiar. And the interesting thing about peculiar is the definition for peculiar and the synonyms when you look in the thesaurus. I really like words. I guess y'all know I write, so I love words. So anyway, the definition for peculiar and the synonyms for unique are actually kind of the same thing. And a lot of times when you hear the word peculiar or you hear the word unique, you think weird, you think odd, you think, strange. And that's not exactly what it means. Like, it just took me to back to purpose. Y'all know I've been talking about purpose for really all this year. I've been purpose this, purpose that, and purpose. But it takes you back to a place where you focus, and the reason why it's hard for me to fit in is because there are certain words that God has given me, certain directions God has given me, certain promises God has made me. And it's like, I can't accept everything that's put in front of me when I already know what I'm supposed to be doing. It's like, no, I don't want this job. No, I don't want to date you. I'm sorry. You don't fit. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's just a lot of things about me that puts me kind of like what seems like on the outside of stuff, but it's not so much that. It's because God has always had his hand on my life. And if we go back and we start talking about Joseph again, which isn't even in this particular scripture, but it's so fitting that a little red Corvette. But it's so fitting because Joseph, you know, didn't fit in with his brothers. He was always at the top. Like, he, you know, with prisoners, he was like, he wasn't one of the normal ones. He was like the leader. He was always like different, but at the same time, he was always chosen. He was his dad's favorite child. And God had such a specific purpose on his life from the beginning, so he couldn't do everything that he saw everybody doing. And so they kind of, and on one hand, from the outside looking in, as far as people, he was odd, he was different. But the way God had set it up, it was because he was so like exclusive to God. He belonged so much to God, or even to his father, that it made him very special. So that was like, it kind of blew my mind. I don't know, maybe y'all are not as excited about these things as I am, just because I feel like these are affirmations for me to, you know, but unique was like powerful, because I was like, yo, the reason why I'm seen as weird or odd or different or not like everybody else is because God has something so particular and so pure that for me, that I can't do what everybody else does. And I'm okay with that. That's hey, this is what comes with being royal, baby. You got to be out here, you know, not fitting in sometimes. It's just how it goes. So that was pretty much what I had to share with y'all. It's kind of boring. It sounds like just me saying it, but I was so excited when I read it. I was like, what? Unique means belonging, exclusive, distinctive. What? Like, I was feeling it. But so yeah, that was basically just the definition of a word. Maybe I have something through the week to record to add to this vlog to make it more cute. I don't know. But thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Don't forget about my song. If you haven't watched it, go back and watch my song. Tell me what you think about it. Share that, like that. I want to get that like boosted, because I'm feeling that joint a little bit. So yeah, but yeah, shout out to y'all, and have a wonderful day.